Welcome back to the Session Up podcast. I'm Phil,
What it do, man? I'm Danny.
and today we got two very special guests today. Our first actual special guests. We got Jimmy, and we got Johnny, the co-owners
man.
of Priority Barber Club in Long Beach,
Yep.
Signal Hill, Long Beach,
Signal
whatever
Hill,
you want to
Long
call
Beach,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So thank you guys for coming on, man. We glad to have you guys on today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, we
Glad-
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Excited to be here.
Yeah, cool, man. Awesome, man. So let's get right into it, guys. So you guys are both co-owners of the Priority Barber Club, man, which is, you guys are having a great success so far. You guys are doing great. You guys are killing it, even with this whole pandemic going on, man. So I'm glad that you guys are,
Yeah,
still
I would like
doing
to say
it.
We doing pretty
Still-
good.
still.
Right now. We're still getting through it.
That's cool,
Right,
man.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool, bro.
Yeah.
So, man, yeah, man. So since you guys are both, owners of your own barbershops, man, let's kind of start from the beginning. Like, how'd you guys become barbers? Like, how did that even start? What was the motivation behind that?
Oh, you want to let them know how you became a barber? I can
Whoever, man.
go for days.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I just became a barber because of my friend, but I was working at Sony and
At Sony?
at Sony warehouse buy their stocks right now. 'Cause
So PS5.
PS5 coming out soon. No, yeah, man. So I was tired of working there, so I just went to barber school, bro. That's
Yeah.
it.
That's how it happened, huh?
That's how it happened.
You
That was
wake
it.
up one
Simple
morning,
as
you was
that,
like,
huh?
I want to be a barber.
Yeah. Because of my buddy,
Yeah.
influenced me. So
Barber.
That's
I
cool.
got you. Hell yeah.
My story's a little bit deeper than that, man.
All right.
It
Let's
was
hear it.
kinda-
Let's hear it. We
was
got time.
kinda trippy though, because growing up, I had my older brother, my older cousin, right, and we would get a haircut maybe once every 3 weeks, maybe once a month.
Oh,
And,
damn.
we was younger. Our parents, they had enough money to give us for a haircut for once a month.
Yeah.
But that was around the time where it started getting, the fades started popping off. It started
Fades?
getting like, we wanted lineups. Your hair grows back in a week, start turning green.
What year
Start
was
looking
that?
Ooh,
What
this
year was
was
that?
in 2007, maybe.
Oh,
for me,
damn.
when it got
Yeah.
official, but like more like 05, 06, because my
Yeah.
older brother and them, they were in high school, and my cousin. So basically, long story short, they weren't able to really afford to get haircuts, every week.
Yeah.
Like some of the other kids, with
Yeah, I
the
mean,
Jordans.
it
and
wasn't
all
that
that.
cheap.
Yeah, it's not, it was cheaper than it is now, but yeah, still,
Oh,
it
yeah.
wasn't cheap. Though,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Sure.
So it was just like we was in the bathroom one day, and my brother just handed me a set of clippers, and he's like, "Hey, just line up the neckline." You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And I'm like, "You sure?" You sure? He's like, "Yeah," because I didn't want to get smacked up by my brother because I did something wrong. So
Yeah,
he put me
yeah.
on the spot. So, I did it, and then before you know it, I'm doing everybody on the block, and I'm
You became a
watching.
neighborhood barber.
That's just how it happened.
Yeah.
And then I was cutting on and off in high school. I was working at Pizza Hut, doing that for some extra money, but it blew up.
Yeah.
I had a friend named Carlos who he told me, "Why don't you just go to school for it?" And I was like, we were kind of drinking that day.
Yeah.
And he's like, "I'll take you up there right now." So we went up to John Wesley on 7th and Pine. He had his
Okay.
little Monte Carlo, 05 Monte Carlo with Lamborghini
That's like-
doors.
that's
back
like
in day.
Yo, shout out to Carlos, man. He
Yeah,
took
I know,
Carlos
right?
barbershop.
That's my guy.
Yeah,
Him and
that's
his
dope,
mom
man.
made me go to
That's
barber
dope.
college that day, and then I dropped 300 and enrolled and started that next week.
What the barber
That's
school?
actually where I first met you. When
At
I used to
the
go get
college?
my cut over there at the college.
Oh,
Remember?
yeah.
That was
That
like,
was a $5 cuts at John Wesley, right?
not no
For
more.
all the homies. Just came
Yeah, 'cause
by.
it was cheap, so it just to
Yeah.
get people to go in there to for you guys to have practice, right? From
Yeah,
cutting-
Yeah.
basically it was like hands-on practice, and that's what makes that school, I think, special to me, is because special to the neighborhood. I mean, it's been around for so long.
Because it's in Long Beach downtown. It's in downtown Long Beach, right?
On 7th and Pine.
Yeah.
I think they might have moved it by now, but if not, it's still there.
I
7th
still
and
see it
Pine.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I saw it there last
John
Did both
Wesley.
of you guys go there?
yeah, I went there.
You guys go at the same time?
I was probably there before.
Yeah.
Did y'all
okay.
ever met John
Okay.
Wesley?
the man himself.
But he wasn't there.
Met the wifey.
So you,
okay.
so you
She was
went
there.
to school at the same time. Our homie Van was there, right? At the same time. Same
That's
exact
where I
time?
met Van.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
yeah,
That's
yeah,
where I
yeah,
met
yeah.
Van.
Okay,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
where I met.
that's cool.
that was a great time, man.
That was a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. when
So,
Van and I met.
What was the whole experience like? At barber school, like how does it work? Like how long was the whole schooling, and maybe like the cost of it, and just your whole experience there? Like what was it like for you guys?
Well, in a nutshell, I mean, you could do either 9 months or you could do a year and a half, and they'll charge you
a
based
year
off
and a
of
half.
that. So full time or part.
It's all about hours, right? You got to put in
1,500
hours.
You got to
hours.
put
You gotta
1,500
complete.
hours.
Yeah, complete hours and stuff. Yeah.
And for the Cosmos, it's 1,600 hours. So that's cosmetology.
Yeah,
Oh,
So the
cosmetology,
women,
okay.
The dyeing hair. And
Okay, so it was all that, all at the same school.
yeah, not
Yeah.
necessarily women, but you know, some men.
Hey, don't be
also.
sexist, bro.
I mean, I
Hey.
tried to cover that up before. it started,
I feel it.
I mean, come on, give me a break here. Hey, you know what? Yeah, you know, that actually brings me to something. I got y'all something, man. I see it back here.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
get
yeah.
it. Let's get
What's he
it.
bringing out?
What you got, bro?
Oh, okay. Let's get
Oh
it.
man,
Stacks in there.
hey, little soft flex right
Hey,
here,
Johnny,
bro.
Johnny. I mean, before
okay.
before all
Okay,
this,
okay.
like, was there something you actually wanted to do?
I wanted to be a NASCAR driver, but
Really? I see
Damn,
you
really?
with the Camaro.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, that makes
Hey,
sense.
what car would you
That
drive
American
though if you was
muscle,
doing
huh?
NASCAR?
The
Hey, go ahead and pour it
Camaro.
up, Jimmy. Or
I'm a Chevrolet guy.
I'll pour it up.
I'm clumsy, man. I don't want to mess things up, you know.
Spill it all over the table.
Ooh.
Oh, shit, you hit it right,
What
bro.
does that
yeah,
mean?
you gotta hit the right angle.
He's used to
Yeah,
that.
that's what she said.
Oh, hey now.
Oh yeah, so like I was saying, you know, for the barber college, I mean, you could either do full time or part time. I ended up doing part time because I had to work to pay for it as well. Catching the train, I was working at the Staples Center in L.A. I was catching the train to work over there, the Blue Line, and then
What?
yeah, and then just going to barber college. And I made it 1.5 years, man. It probably cost us about I don't know. I want to say like what? How much do you think it was, Johnny? Like total?
I think it was like 1,000 or 12, just about.
Wait,
1,000.
12,000 for the school?
Oh, I'm sorry. I ended up paying 1,000, but it's 10,000.
Well, you only paid 1,000?
Well,
I
yeah,
paid 1,000 because I got
financial
financial aid.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? They have financial aid?
Oh
for
yeah,
that?
you know,
Cheated
if
the
if you
system.
Wow,
if you
okay.
reach some
no
income
idea.
level,
Yeah,
like
we're
most of
low
us,
income, yeah.
we get financial aid.
Damn.
We can't pay
I didn't know that.
upfront
That's
10K
crazy. Yeah,
to go to
it's
barber
10K.
college.
Hey, but you know what?
Take
What I heard though, or what I've seen.
Cheers, fellas. Cheers.
Oh yeah, let's hold this thought real quick. Cheers, yeah.
Hey man, happy second year anniversary
Yeah, that was,
for Priority Barber Club.
August
Second
7th.
year,
I
huh?
don't know if y'all can see it, but August 7th.
August
man.
7th?
Yeah, that's when we got the key.
Second year, huh? That's cool. Congratulations, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah, I remember the first year anniversary.
Yeah, I feel like that wasn't even that long
Man,
ago.
yeah, it was fun.
It just happened.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Congratulations, guys.
That was pre-COVID.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the,
right.
that's the
Yeah.
1 year anniversary shirt, right?
Is
there.
it? Oh, hey, look. Yeah.
Yep.
No justice, no peace.
Got it on the side.
Hey, but really
one
quick,
year.
I wanted to mention while we're talking about barber school, like from what I've seen and stuff like that is, they said police officers only have to go to like police academy for I don't know how long, but something like
Less than
way
1,500
shorter
hours,
than
for
barbers
sure.
have to go to school for.
Yikes.
That's crazy, right?
It's way less.
That's
I think.
crazy.
Yeah, I can't give you the exact number, but
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's like what 800 or something. I'll
Something
guess.
like that. But I know it's a crazy
600 or
difference.
700
Yeah.
hours or something crazy like that.
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
You
That's
gotta go
crazy.
double the time to just be a barber, and they shut us down first. You know.
Hey,
Yeah.
facts,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Yeah.
So
Shit.
that's what we went to school for. Was
Bro.
basically sanitation rules
yeah.
and
Yeah.
laws.
Yeah.
They don't teach you how to cut hair. You got to do that hands on. You know, they teach
Yeah,
you
you
how
gotta
to
learn
be
yourself.
sanitary.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, or like you asked,
Yeah.
basically it's theory for the first hour when you show up to barber college. So
Okay.
you got to read the book for a whole hour.
Before you actually use your hands and like you know
gotta
actually.
do 500 hours in the book room before you even get a chair.
Oh
to-
wow.
okay.
Okay.
To do haircuts.
That's the process. Okay.
Yeah, so like once you're on the floor, you know, you're like part of those kids, and you're like, yeah, we on the floor now.
Yeah.
Everybody else that was just
Feel
coming
accomplished.
in,
Yeah.
still in.
Nah,
the
I
room,
remember when
but-
I went in there, man. It was like everybody was like really cool, and it was all walks of life too. I mean,
Yeah.
they had
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hispanics, there were Asians, there were
Yeah, yeah.
blacks,
That's
there were
always
whites.
good.
Everything.
It was cool. Like it was like just how it is when you go into a barbershop. You
Yeah.
know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everybody's different. So it's
Long
like,
Beach, man.
yeah, exactly, right? Facts.
So when you guys finished school, I know you guys kind of like dabbled in a couple of different like locations, but I know early on in your careers, from what I remember, you guys spent the majority of your early barber careers at Precise Barber Club
Yeah.
on the north side of Long Beach. What was that experience like for you guys, and how did that help you guys like shape yourself into becoming your own owners of your own barbershop? Like how was that experience working in there?
Well, I mean, honestly, it was pretty good, man, because I came from like a walk-in barbershop, and it
Uh-huh.
wasn't really professional, dude. It
Oh,
was just
okay.
like, hey, who's next? Who's next?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
20,
yeah, yeah.
20-minute, 15-minute cuts. But as soon as I got to Precise, it was like
Yeah.
a little more organized, you know,
Okay,
and I kind of
yeah.
A little more structured.
learned, yeah, a little
Structured,
more
yeah,
structure,
yeah.
and
Okay.
I learned off that. I'm just like, whoa, this is something else.
Something,
you know?
something
Yeah, yeah.
different. Yeah.
Got to make appointments. Got to be you know
Yeah.
on time, doing this and that, and
That's probably what
That
helped
helped
trigger
me.
your
Yeah.
entrepreneur
that helped
mind,
me
right?
be more professional.
Yeah,
Honestly.
yeah.
Yeah, I bet.
You
Yeah.
unprofessional
That
too.
worked,
That's
yeah.
why.
That's when I think when I met both of you guys because I was getting a cut from Van at that barbershop, and that's when
Yeah.
I met you guys and stuff like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool.
Van kind of saved me. Like
Yeah.
basically, like I was working at Diamond Cuts in San Pedro.
San Pedro.
Yeah,
They got people out there?
People get haircuts out there.
I'm just kidding. I just remember the seafood spots.
Oh yeah.
No, I spent a year and a half out there. I learned a lot though.
Yeah.
Different types of fades and stuff. And then Van was he called me up one night. I remember like it was yesterday. I was taking out the trash at the house, at my grandma's house, you know. And then
On the
Van
west
called
side?
me on the phone on the west side, yeah, Wardlow and Santa Fe.
Yeah.
And he calls me up. He's like, bro, look, you're going to make money if you come over here, bro. It's going to be a good
To that shop.
opportunity.
It sounds just like him,
Go to
too.
Precise.
Sounds about right.
Straight to
I
the
ain't even
point.
trying to lie to you or nothing.
Yeah.
Man. Like, just
That's cool.
come mess with me. Come over here. Let's do what we've been doing because, you know,
Yeah.
we,
You guys went
we
to school
split
together.
up for a year, you know.
Okay. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so
Broke
we
up.
was at school and then
Aw.
we split up. But we still kept in contact.
Aw.
And you know how,
That's how it is,
You know
though.
how Van is, bro. Like, you know,
Yeah.
If you,
Yeah, yeah,
if
we
you cool
know.
with him, you cool with him.
Yeah.
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 Facts.
Yeah.
You ain't never going to catch up with him again. So.
Yeah.
I was lucky and fortunate that he hit me up to do that because it did teach
go
me
work
a
at that
lot.
shop?
Yeah, to work
That
at
was a
that
turning
shop.
point, right? You think about it.
In my
Imagine
barber
that
career.
call never came.
Yeah,
You probably would
that's
have been
true.
like Whittier or some
Still
shit.
been at Diamond.
Did you guys know each other before working at that shop?
Nah.
No. So you guys met
I
each other.
met
You guys
Johnny
met each other there
at
too.
the
Also.
shop.
Oh.
Yeah.
okay.
How long have you guys known each other for, man?
Shit. I don't know. Maybe like 6 years. or
6
so,
years?
Just
Yeah.
about.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's when you guys started at that shop together.
That's when we started. Yeah.
Yeah.
everybody-
He was already there, and I
Yeah.
pulled up, and then you know,
Gotcha.
he was actually.
Boy showed
sleeping
up
at
in
the
his
time.
slides for an interview.
Is Gucci slides or what?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he didn't have Gucci back then.
So like, what's up?
not
So I
yet.
got the job or what?
Yeah, I got it. What?
So you gotta
I
go.
heard y'all
dog.
hiring. What's up?
Hey, I cut.
Yeah, I cut. You got your L's?
Yeah.
Do I?
Yeah.
Got your L's, yeah. Hey, so having your license, you know, obviously to be a barber, that's very important, right? Because you can't even cut at a shop without your license, right?
I mean, you could, but
I mean,
you get
Technically,
caught.
technically you
Get
could,
caught.
but okay.
It's $1,000 fine. So
I was a G.
Ooh,
for
okay.
the barber and the owner.
That's a lot of haircuts.
Yeah. So what if you're like in the process of
Yeah.
getting your license, like while you're going to school? Can you work at a shop while you're like trying to get your license?
I mean, I think there's some apprenticeship program, but
Yeah, they gotta be.
if you still get caught,
If you're
they're
caught,
gonna find you.
they're gonna find you. And then does it like hold you back on your schooling or
I don't think so.
no? Just a fine.
So
huh?
the advice
I
is to
just want
cut
money.
in your backyard
money.
before you go
Yeah.
to the shop.
Advice is go to school, give it your all.
Cut
and
at the
then
school.
Come in,
Yeah,
and
hit
come
your
into
L's.
the real world like how the rest of us did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you know, I don't really look at the people that took the shortcut as too much. I don't give them too much praise.
Okay.
Yeah,
They could
you
be
gotta do it the
good.
right way.
It could be
Do it the
they
right
could be
way.
great,
Yeah, you're right.
but I mean, you gotta put the time in, bro.
You got
Like
to.
the rest
Yeah.
of us. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah.
Like driving.
Ain't
without
nothing
a
worth having
license.
comes easy, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah.
You didn't go to
you're
the
right.
DMV.
Yeah, can't drive this
You know?
car.
Yeah.
Take ID.
Yeah.
So I mean, like how far into you guys' like early barber career where you guys realized like, man, I can own my own shop, or you know, I can do this on my own without having to work under someone, or
Yeah.
you know, like what part of into your career where you guys realized that?
Probably 5 years in, where we noticed we probably have clients already. You
Enough
know,
clients.
Like,
Yeah,
we're
clientele,
just
right?
like I can't even take a walk in right now. I'm booked
Yeah.
all week or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
man.
know, just like, hey, we could do this on our own now. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
make some money and
Yeah.
stuff.
I mean, not only that. I mean, at school at the Wesley, they also make you map up and draw up how you would want to envision your future
Yep.
shop.
Uh-huh.
Like a
So
business
it was
plan?
an exercise. Yeah,
Okay.
basically like.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
That's a lot of the things that you get from going to school.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, and some people
Because
just
high
don't
school doesn't teach you
experience
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
They don't care what you want to do in the
for
future.
real.
that.
Hey, but you know, how'd you guys come together and was like, Priority Barber Club, man?
Like, let's
is
do this
it.
together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, Jimmy has a clothing line named Priority.
Yep.
And,
Okay. Yeah.
Me, I just wanted some barbershop named like Barber Club, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I wanted
Something
club,
Barber Club.
different.
Oh, that, hey.
That was his.
That was
that
dope.
It just makes it sound a
Yeah.
little bit more nice
Yeah,
when
it's
you
a
say
little
barber
different, you know what I'm
club
saying?
than
Yeah.
saying
Part of
barber
the
shop.
club, you know?
Yeah.
Part of a
Yeah.
club.
I
That's
got
when
you.
I asked this dude, and he's like, if we want to team up, and he was down.
Oh,
and
yeah.
we're just thinking of names, and I was like, what's up, Priority Barber Club? You know?
Let's stick
So-
with
Yeah,
that
yeah.
already.
yeah, so
What I'm saying, fool?
Worked
Hey, Priority Barber Club, fool.
do it.
Hey, Jimmy's like,
Damn, fool.
hey, I'm down, fool. Hey, you down, fool? I'm down, fool.
Let's do it, fool.
Nah, but what to get more into detail of how that happened too.
Yeah.
I was riding. I had a motorcycle at the time. I was riding in my
Yeah, I
grandma's
remember that.
house because I moved to Costa Mesa with my fiance now.
Hey,
Hey, congratulations,
man.
Hey,
Bro.
bro.
I appreciate
Again,
that.
I probably said it
Again.
so many times already, but hey, I'm happy for y'all. Shout out to
when,
Erica.
when you said again, I'm like, damn, did you get engaged twice, bro?
No, congratulations.
You can edit
Okay,
that out.
again, I was like,
Yeah,
okay, I
on
got you,
social
got
media. Since it was during the pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
stage
yes,
first.
right, yeah. Congratulations,
But
man.
yeah, other than that, so like basically I was at the house with her and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go see what my grandma got cooking, you know? 'Cause,
Uh-huh.
you know,
Grandma's cooking is always the best.
You know
always.
how it is.
I miss grandma's
Yeah.
cooking though.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
So I
Shit.
pulled up. I was riding down the 405. I pulled up, and as soon as I hopped off the bike, Johnny calls me. He's like, "Hey, dude, I found a spot." And I was like,
Oh.
What you mean?" He's like, "It's down the street from your grandma's house." I was like, "You're lying,
Damn.
You're
You're lying, bro. It's actually
playing
about
with
like
me, Smoke.
5 blocks away, bro.
Yeah,
That's
so
dope.
it's literally like a mile away.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
up Wardlow.
Because
Wardlow
you out of
North.
Newport Beach now, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You know
moved
what
a
I
little
mean?
bit
So,
further from
yeah.
this day that happened, but Johnny came and picked me up because I remember because I was on the bike, so he came and picked me up, and then we drove over there and we looked at it. It was a tobacco shop before.
Yeah, I
It was
remember that.
Run down, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Run down.
It was a tobacco shop,
terrible.
and then like right next to it was like a dry cleaners or something like that. Because I used to
Yeah.
take my dry cleaners there.
Oh,
and I
for real?
remember
Used
that
to be
shit
a long
back in the
time
day.
ago, yeah.
Hey,
Back
but,
in the
but
day.
y'all broke it down and like
Yeah.
Man, we
you guys
needed
renovated that
construction.
thing though,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, y'all.
It's
Hey,
crazy.
you guys made it your own though, right?
Oh,
you think that made it feel more personal to you guys?
Oh yeah,
because
you
you guys
definitely
did that.
take pride on it because
Right?
Oh, I bet.
Blood, sweat,
Yeah, and you guys were actually like working it. Like it wasn't like you guys paid a bunch of people just to fix it.
Yeah.
Because you guys were
me,
actually
Jimmy,
hands
my
on.
dad, sometimes.
But
the
you guys would
brother,
suggest
some
that, though,
friends.
right?
Homie Marcos. Shout out Marcos De Leon
Yeah,
and his
yeah.
brother Robert De Leon, the landscapers. If you need anything
Oh,
at
dope,
work,
dope.
He's a what?
he's a landscaper.
Landscaper. Okay.
Or
Gotcha.
a lifestyle design, as they would like to say.
I like that.
Ah.
Sort of like
That
instead of
sounds
calling
fancy.
a bartender, you call him a mixologist.
Mixologist,
Uh-huh.
You
yeah,
don't
yeah.
just call
Mixologist,
like a
okay, yeah,
landscaper,
yeah,
a
yeah.
gardener,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah.
You know, oh, he's just a
Mm.
gardener. No, they actually do a lot more work. But he
Okay.
helped us with a lot of the stuff that we needed
Dope.
to get taken
Definitely
care
came
of.
through
Gotcha.
clutch.
How long
Yeah.
did that take you guys to renovate the whole thing?
Dude, it was like what, a month
2
or
months, 2
Yeah,
months.
like
tops.
It's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not
It
too
was
bad.
I mean,
work.
it's kind of difficult when you're not really making that much income because
Yeah,
you're investing
Yeah,
solely
yeah.
all your money, and then
Yeah.
some people like they don't got the money saved up.
You got to be smart about it,
Yeah,
right? You can't just jump
exactly.
into something if you don't got money backed up
Definitely
Yeah.
to
need
take
money.
care of what you need to take care of, right?
Definitely
If you
risk,
need it.
man.
Yeah.
calculated risk, and we got lucky, man. And
Yeah.
everything seemed to work out in our favor, so
Yeah.
thankful for that.
How long was the process from, thinking about getting your own barbershop to making it happen?
Shit, 5 years maybe. Shit.
Okay.
You know.
Because you guys always
Yeah.
thought about getting your own
Yeah,
barbershop
right away.
anyways, right?
Yeah,
That's
of
the
course.
goal, right?
Like when you
That's the
put
goal.
into action.
Like actually like taking it seriously and
Yeah.
taking that first initiative to opening up that shop.
How long we known each other for? What, 3.5, 4 years maybe before we started talking about that. But it kind of just happened fast.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it was.
You
was
just jumped into it, right?
Boom,
Yeah,
like-
it was like it worked out, and then it just like a domino effect.
When
you
it
know?
clicks, bro.
Mhm. Yeah, that's true. It comes into fruition, huh?
Yeah.
Cool. And so I mean, as like owners of a barbershop, with their barbershop right now, like what are some of like the biggest challenges and like the biggest hurdles that you guys have to go through in regards to like managing everybody and like running this barbershop and keeping it running and stuff like that?
Yeah, because I know it's a little different because everyone's pretty much self-employed, right?
Yeah.
But you guys are the owners of the Barber Club, right? And these
gotta-
other guys
gotta
are
run it,
self-employed
you know?
technically,
Yeah.
right? So how is it like, working together?
Yeah.
I mean, it's great. Nah, but we have to try to bring clients in,
Yeah, yeah.
and advertise and stuff like that. But for the most part, a lot of barbers have their own peoples, but we still got to put in that work to like
Yeah, for
let
sure.
people know, hey, there's a barbershop here and stuff like that.
Yeah, gotcha. What's like the challenges of like kind of like managing the personalities, because everyone has their own personalities and stuff like that. Like what are some like challenges for you guys to just kind of manage that?
I mean, as challenging as it gets, sir.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey, y'all don't call
I
me
mean,
sir.
Sir, it
You don't
is,
need to
sir.
call me sir.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
How's it for you
personalities,
guys?
man? Different personalities, strong.
Yeah, strong person. I
personalities,
bet. Yeah.
Alpha males, all under the
All
same
alpha
roof,
males.
Yeah.
and a female that we got there too. That's
Yeah.
actually pretty strong as well.
Okay.
And I guess to answer your question is, you just gotta take every day one step at a time, and
Yeah.
and whatever someone says to you, you have to reevaluate it before you respond.
Mhm.
It's kind of like walking on eggshells in a way, because you don't want to give off that power trip kind of vibe, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah.
also don't want to be stepped all over.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's a lot of thinking that goes behind it to not be offensive to certain individuals.
Yeah.
And sometimes it feels like certain people could say and do what they want, and then other people can't.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I guess that's just the price you pay when you're in that position.
Yeah.
And I don't know
it's up to that person too, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
if people are understanding of each other,
Mm-hmm.
I think things work out pretty good, right?
Well, yeah, for the most part,
Yeah.
our team is great. Everyone
Yeah.
gets along.
Yeah,
Everything
that's
is
good. That's
fine.
always good.
Yeah, yeah.
That's important.
No, we're good, but I mean, you know, there are times where people bump heads, and that's just that's just a part of
That's
the game.
part of the game.
That's part of the game, yeah.
Gotcha.
You got to take it, the good and the bad, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It all
'Cause
equals up to something.
Not
higher
everything's
than that.
rainbows and butterflies.
In a personal
Right?
world, yeah.
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 So, but how are you guys dealing with everything during the pandemic, though, man? How's that affecting you guys, you know, business-wise, financially? Like,
Yeah.
dude, how are you guys handling that
I'm
right
sure
now?
I mean,
it's been
man.
tough.
It's
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
I mean, gotta pay the bills, dude. You know?
Yeah, I mean, you guys
Yeah.
golfing after this, so can't be that tough.
So yeah, must be nice.
Yeah,
hey,
Sunday.
as you guys can tell,
hard,
they're
man.
they're
It's tough,
dressed
bro.
ready to go golfing right after
Oh,
right
yeah.
after this
Interview
podcast.
at 10, golfing at 12, cocktails at 3.
Well, you gotta do something during this pandemic. you
Yeah,
Nah,
make
I
the
feel
best of it. Yeah, man. But what,
Keep
what,
your
are,
mind
what are like
busy.
some of the actual struggles that you guys have to deal with as barbershop owners, or just as owners or entrepreneurs in general? Like, what are some of the main struggles that you guys have been dealing with the last couple of months? Because I know you guys were shut down for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys were like,
pay the rent.
rent don't
to be shut
stop.
Down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still got to pay the rent, and yeah, that's a struggle in itself, man. You
Yeah.
know, paying rent at your home, and then paying rent at the shop.
and for the months that the shops was closed, and you guys still have to pay the rent. So I'm sure that was like tough for you guys, right?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
tough, you know, but luckily we had some money saved up. And
Well, that's smart. I mean,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah, it's set
That's
us
key,
back,
right?
you know?
Save
I
your
hope
money.
you guys did. Yeah. I mean,
Save your money is
Yeah.
key.
But it's just like when you're in the process of building
Uh-huh.
money up, like your
Oh, yeah.
savings and all
Yeah.
that, and then something like this happens, and you're like, oh,
yeah.
oh no, like
You're probably just
getting
getting
back
back
in
in
the
the
green,
green, right?
Yeah, yeah.
like,
like-
you guys ever played Mario and like
Oh yeah.
like Nintendo 64, and then like they show like how your stack gets higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, my shit was like.
Get your ass
Sonic
down
with
here.
his rings.
Yeah,
Sonic just lost all his rings when he gets back.
He just ate all the coins. Mario loses all his coins.
Yeah.
He collects.
When he could lose all his apples and shit.
When did you guys like actually shut down your shop like during the pandemic? Because I know that like everyone kind of shut down at roughly at a different time. Well, when did you guys actually like completely shut down where like no one's coming in?
I think it was like before April, like late March.
Late March.
April.
Was there like right when the NBA shut down? Around the same time.
That's when it got real.
That's when it got
yeah,
real.
that's
Because when the
when it
NBA
got
shut down, that was like that's when everything
like,
kind of
okay.
like yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, the world is over.
It was roughly
The
it
world
was
is
roughly
done.
around like that time.
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know, you know, before, you know, with barbers and salons, you can't really do business outdoors, right? But I know the governor said you can do business outdoors now. Is that
Yeah.
something you guys would look into doing or no?
Get out of here with
Hell
that
no.
shit. Outside and
That
you
That
know
is,
how
it's kind of
is,
weird, right? It's not the
sweaty
same,
hands.
bro. Yeah,
Have
that's
you
what I'm
guys
saying.
tried that at all or no? Maybe.
Because I know I drove around like Long Beach, some places are doing.
I seen some, yeah.
Yeah.
They're like right in the front
They
on
probably
the
have
sidewalk.
More power to 'em, dog.
They're like-
they're like on the
Have fun
sidewalk.
cutting outside. I'm
Yeah.
not doing
And like
It's
they
not the
have like
same.
the glass, you know, like border, you know, like right in front of the shop, and like they're cutting like right behind the glass and stuff like that. It's just kind of awkward, man. It's kind of weird to
Yeah.
see.
Look at that guy getting a haircut outside.
Everyone's driving by, just like looking at it.
Yeah.
Staring.
They're like, hey, that's ugly, bro.
That's weak,
Hey, bro, how much you charge?
I know.
Take off.
No beer, no AC.
crazy.
Yeah, you still charging 30?
Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, the biggest thing about going to barbershops is the experience too, man. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
sit
of
down,
course.
you know, you have a beer.
Gotta be a good
You know,
experience.
you talking with all the other barbers. It's
Yeah.
not like you just going to your barber, you getting your cut. Like it's like it's a club. It really is a club. Like
Yeah.
you're right though. It's not
Exactly.
just like
It's like a fun environment.
Yeah, like you go in there, it's like, you know, everybody's all family.
Got
Everybody's
the pool
cool.
table, you know, we got
Yeah.
the
Yeah, oh
TV
yeah.
and all
Well,
that
especially for
stuff.
you guys' place, it's you guys make it very welcoming for everyone to to come in, like kind of hang out, and while you're waiting, like you're still having a good time. 'Cause you got the billiards table, you got the TV going on, you guys
Yep.
got like it's just you make it a fun environment. So I like that.
Yeah,
that's
just,
pretty cool.
That's just for now. I mean, we got renovations coming up.
Oh, yeah.
Still.
Stay tuned for
Cool.
that because
Yeah.
we got some plans for that. Adding a couple.
We're gonna hire Danny. He's
What y'all need me to
He's
do?
an interior designer.
interior designer. Phil's gonna be DJing.
DJ and all the shows.
I mean, so like back to, when we're talking about the environment in the barbershops, I know like barbershops are known to have like great conversations. People go in there and they're able to like talk to their barbers, even talk about like their personal life and just go all out and be open to like with their barbers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shout out to my barber Van. Anyways, that's also his barber too. He works for you guys or works with you guys.
Works with us.
With you guys, yeah. So, but back to that, like it's known to have great conversations. What are some of like the topics that you guys refrain from having? Like just not to offend people or.
I mean, sometimes it's just full on, just going wild. Because when you get into a heated discussion, it just builds up. And
it does.
Before you know it, you're in another room and arguing about something that has nothing to do with the initial topic, right?
Yeah.
So 3 things that I think we should always refrain from speaking about
3 things, okay.
in a barbershop setting location. Would it be religion, for one?
Religion, yes.
That's a sensitive
Don't
topic.
talk about my God.
How about my God? Oh, my God.
Hey, my God or my guy?
So religion one.
Religion.
Yes, that's very important though, for sure. That's very, very important. Yeah.
The big elephant in the room that's been spoken about is politics.
Politics, yes, that's awesome.
Donald Trump.
Very, very
Hey, don't talk about my president.
Hey, man.
Hey, you wore the wrong hat
but
today.
you know what though?
Supposed to wear the other red one.
But you know what though? It's true though, because you never know. People have split decisions when it comes to that, or like opinions. When it comes to politics.
But politics
Which
is
is
tough,
okay,
man.
though.
It's okay.
It is okay,
But the thing is, it's not like you guys having that conversation. It's some people that can't handle it or that are
Can't
very
handle
easily
it. That's the way to
offended.
put it.
Key.
Yeah,
Can't
right. They
handle
can't handle it or
it, yeah.
easily offended for whatever reason. So I think it's smart that you guys kind of just avoid it in general, just to not piss anyone off or
Yeah.
to lose clients and stuff like that.
Well, I think people who get easily offended, regardless of what the topic is about, that has a lot to do with your character and your
Yeah.
personality.
Yeah.
If you're comfortable with
That's true.
yourself, you're comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Comfortable in your own skin.
Yeah, man. Because if people could say something to you that easily gets to you, I mean,
Yeah.
come on, man.
And have that tough skin in there.
Oh yeah. I mean, especially in the barbershop settings. Yeah.
I mean, you can't think your
yeah.
opinion's the only thing that's right. You know what I'm saying? If you
People
do,
do.
I
Yeah.
know they do,
Yeah.
but you
Unfortunately.
shouldn't though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
right?
you shouldn't. Yeah, but I would say we're all level-minded
Yeah.
individuals.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
call anyone else. saying
Yeah.
not
So you
level-minded.
Republican or Democrat? No, I'm just playing.
I need a fucking lunch first, dude.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Take
just
me to
kidding.
dinner, dude.
Don't answer that.
Shit.
So what's the third one? We got religion, politics.
I want to go with. What do you think, Johnny? I want to go with family, personal.
Yeah, don't talk about my mom.
Hey, what you mean though? I think hey, moms is always a topic when I get in there. Talking
Yeah,
about your
but
mama got
in a good
big
way.
teeth. Right when I walk in, like what?
No mama jokes. So no mama jokes. No mama jokes.
I mean,
yeah,
I mean, not your real mom. We're talking about like a fictional mom, right?
yeah.
I love her too.
I love it too. I love my fictional mom.
And someone's like, "Oh, I don't have a mom."
All right.
That's sad, bro. You know what I mean? Then that's when you're like, "My fault, man. I shouldn't have brought that up." That's why it's good to refrain from the mama jokes or family jokes, because you never know. You never know.
Some people are raised without fathers.
Yeah.
You know, that's real.
Damn, that's messed up, bro.
See, you never know who you might offend. You never know.
Nah, it's true though.
You never know.
And I understand that you have the right to feel however you feel. No one can tell you you're wrong.
Right,
about
you're
how
your
you
own
feel,
person.
But sometimes you gotta just separate that from and step out of your shoes and see why someone would say what they would say and how they felt and what they were thinking about when they say it. Now, obviously, if they say it in a way that would be meant to hurt you,
Yeah.
I mean, that's a different story. And at the same time, violence isn't the answer, so you still wouldn't even really be able to respond.
Violence
so what
is
do you
never
have
the
left
answer.
Is yourself.
Yeah.
Right? You only have yourself. So
Yeah.
that's why I don't agree with sometimes with people who can't have a regular conversation or agree to disagree.
Yeah.
So
Agree
you
to
just shut
disagree.
up. You just you look the other way, like, all right, that's what you're gonna do, you know?
Well, that's the biggest thing a lot of people don't do is they step out of their
Yeah.
zone and just analyze yourself. I think that's the biggest thing people need to do. You know what I mean? To get themselves on check. Like, go have an out of body experience. Takes that. What's that drug?
Chill, Joe Rogan.
Hey, whatever Joe Rogan said.
DMT?
Get out of your body. Like,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey, chill, bro.
I think that's the DMT, right? Or ayahuasca.
What? Ayahuasca.
The out of body.
That's
experience.
funny.
That when you lick the
People need to
frog?
take that.
Was that
No, like you have conversations with Buddha and
something
stuff.
like that? Yeah.
Hallucinating.
Yeah, sorry, yeah,
Or
it's
you drink
crazy.
the tea and you throw it for like
Yeah,
3
that's the
days and
ayahuasca.
shit. That's what
I
it is.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what like Joe Rogan always talks about on his podcast.
Ayahuasca.
Like both ayahuasca and DMT and stuff. I guess.
I actually had a coworker that took that at work. He came
At
back.
work? Did he make
It was like a drug that's similar to that, I guess, but you only hallucinate for like 30 minutes or something like that.
Only.
Oh,
That's a long ass time.
But he
bro.
came
30
back. He
minutes?
was like, "Hey, bro, I just had a conversation with Buddha." I was
Oh,
like, "Bro,
God.
you good?" Like, I'm just like, "What'd you do?" And he told me he took that. I was like, "Damn, you crazy." At work?
Huh.
He was in the car in his
At
lunch break.
Damn.
Food or this? Take this.
So he was on a 30-minute lunch?
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild.
Forget lunch.
Probably
Forget
felt
eating.
like a couple hours.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. You feel like his shift's already over?
yeah.
Jeez, man. But yeah, man. So like, how does it feel for you guys, man, knowing like your clients coming in all nappy, and then
They give
and,
him a makeover.
just easy way to put it. They come in all nappy, but they leave the barbershop like happy, satisfied that they're looking fresh.
Yeah.
Maybe they were like ready for a date. Maybe they're ready for like even their own wedding.
Even
or,
wedding
or
cuts,
like going
man, that's
to hanging
important.
out with their friends, their family. Like they're satisfied. They're leaving happy. They know like they just leveled up by like 10, leaving that barbershop. How does it make?
I don't know how Johnny's clients feel.
Man, gotta go back.
Hey, he's like, he sets up another appointment the next day.
What you just
like,
hear, though?
I just cut this
Yesterday.
guy. Oh man.
Like, yeah, I wanted to change it up. Like that fast?
Yeah,
Um,
yeah, man. How does it make you guys feel?
feels good, bro.
Feels
Feels good.
good, yeah.
Make people feel good, you know.
Yeah,
It's an out of body experience. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, I know for barbers, it's big too because especially with hairstyles,
yeah.
like it's always something new, right? It changes. Like I'm pretty sure before it was like all buzz cuts,
Yeah.
fades,
It was simple, yeah.
patterns, lines.
That's
But
three
now
in
it's
a
like
lineup, taper,
the gentleman cuts, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
now
like
it's-
it's like clothing, man. I
Yeah.
mean, it's like a trend. Everybody's
Yeah,
on
trend
the
for
comb
sure.
over for a while. That goes away.
Yes.
They're on the comb.
I had a
back,
comb
you
over
know,
for a few years, and I just recently.
back to buzzing.
Yeah.
Right? And it feels
It-
good, right?
Yeah, it feels a lot better. Especially it's hot right now. It's summer, so I was like, I
Summertime,
gotta get rid of
yeah.
all that hair.
And then
Yeah.
one day you're just like, I'm about to grow it back out.
Yeah, maybe one day we'll see.
Ooh, let's
Yeah.
grow it back out.
Everything's a cycle, you know what I mean? It goes in full circle, man. Like even like the style, haircuts, it's like it comes in full circle.
So 3X tall coming back. What you think?
I think so. I think about 5 years.
I can close
What
my
y'all think?
Pro
Pro
clubs are
clubs
coming
coming back. What y'all think?
Who changed that? Like Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne.
We
and
started
the
wearing like
skater
smaller
Yeah,
shirts.
attention,
Yeah,
yeah.
more like skater
skinny
look.
jeans, skater look.
Yeah.
Skater look. Yeah, that was a crazy time, man. But
Yeah.
everybody was dyeing their hair colors.
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
Getting that weak ass eyebrow piercing. And shit. Remember that?
Hey, did you have that?
No, never. I would've got
It seems like you're talking from your own experience. That's why.
A lot of my neighbors had it,
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
so it was cool. Skateboarding and Lil Wayne.
Yeah, it was a trend.
Cut
But
jeans.
you know what I noticed too? Like a lot of barbers are very like stylish. You know what I mean? Like they have
Oh,
a.
thank
they
you.
ha-
100%, man. 100%.
I wasn't talking about you.
Hey, y'all came in real
specifically,
spiffy
but-
today.
Oh, you gotta be able to switch it up, just like
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
haircut, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but like I said, man, I know a lot of barbers are like very stylish, very trendy, very fashionable, and I think it sets off a good tone for people that are coming in, like your clients. Just to see like your barbers are like dressed nice with nice haircuts. It makes them feel, it makes me feel good too. Like, they're coming to get a haircut from someone that's dressed up nice and
Yep.
looks good, presentable. So
I mean, I wouldn't always judge your barber off of his haircut because sometimes busy barbers don't have the opportunity to get a haircut because they're always cutting. But as
Oh,
far
yeah,
as
true.
how he
That's
looks,
true. Yeah,
yeah,
just being
If boy
presentable.
ain't dressed
Yeah.
right, then bro probably don't clean his clippers.
Oh yeah.
That's true. Yeah, so that's
Oh,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
Simple as that, bro.
Yeah.
What would you think? You judge.
Right.
You don't judge a book by its cover, but I mean, somebody coming in looking busted.
But it's kind of
all
hard
the
not
time.
to.
Hey, sanitation is big though.
Yeah, especially
Hey,
now.
Sanitation
Especially.
is big.
man.
Hygiene. You don't
I
mind
remember
haircut
getting
by-
a cut from like where I was before. They probably used
Where
the same
that?
razor.
Where was that at? Shout it out.
I'm not even gonna shout it out. Man.
I'm just kidding. I'm just
not
kidding.
even
Don't
gonna
put
shout
them
it
on
out.
blast.
But you know,
But the people want to know.
Hey, people want to know.
you got to find out like I did, all right? Hey man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah,
But I
sanitation
mean,
is
what
big.
was that experience like at a different barbershop?
You could just tell like the towels weren't getting clean. You could smell it when you're like trying to
Oh,
rub. You know what I mean?
hell
Like,
no.
yeah, that's nasty.
Hell
You
no.
don't use
That's
fabric
not good.
softener on your shop towels, man.
Fabric
yeah.
softener? Okay. So it smells good. And
Yeah, I
Clean.
mean that's a big part. I mean, I get really picky on stuff like that.
Yeah,
so
you
what,
do-
what brand do you use then if you're that picky?
Suavitel.
Ooh,
Oh, Suavitel.
okay. That sounds
Mexican.
Hey, translate, bro.
elegant.
Suave.
Suave. Ooh.
Might as well play that song. I know you got it.
I
in
don't
there.
have it on. I have it on my playlist somewhere.
I don't know if the viewers would appreciate that much.
Suave. Oh, I love that song, bro. That's my
Suave.
stuff.
Nah, that's a dope ass song. But yeah, man. What is like a one advice that you would give your younger self when you were just like starting out in the business? Like, what advice would you give yourself?
Stop fucking around. Take it serious. And
At what age would you tell yourself that?
Yeah. Because I mean, you started when you were young.
12?
Well, I mean, well,
I don't remember 12 years old, man. Honestly.
Yeah, like early in your career, like when you first got your license, I guess. Like what advice would you give yourself when you just got your license, knowing that you're going into a barbershop, that this is the beginning of your career? If you can go back in time, what advice would you give yourself?
Show up earlier, leave earlier. You know, don't show up late and then expect to be there all night and leave late. I would say show up earlier and you know, not necessarily leave earlier, but that's eventually the goal as you get older. Is you want to go home early and spend time with your family. But
as you get older,
in this certain time frame, come in earlier and take it more serious, because the early bird does get the worm.
Take it more serious.
Facts.
It really does. There's a lot of people that wake up early. And
you
can't be one of them dudes that was partying
Come on,
all
morning
night,
person.
coming to work at 12.
Yeah, because you're behind already. Behind.
It affects
hate playing catch up.
It affects your work too, you know. It affects your work, even if you don't think so. It does.
Yeah, you know.
And sometimes your clients can probably tell too. Like you can tell if
like, where you at, bro? I'm here.
Yeah,
oh, man,
you can tell if like, oh, my barber's hungover.
Like this,
like,
oh no, that's not good.
yeah.
Jamie usually asks me how my day was. Get the shit done. Let me shut up, man.
Yeah.
You're all rough in the head, like
all stiff.
How about you, Johnny? Stop.
Yeah, what about you, bro?
I mean, I would say, shit, save your money, bro. And
Yeah, that's very, very important.
Don't buy no dumb shit, bro. Like,
Hey, what's considered dumb shit though?
I don't know.
What kind of
your
dumb
money on
shit?
OnlyFans.
Oh, what?
You said what?
Spend your money on OnlyFans.
Oh, guys.
Hey, how many accounts you subscribe to?
Oh man, I think that's advice to the barbers starting off now, because OnlyFans is kind of a new thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean, save your money and
yeah.
don't buy
Save
stuff
your
you don't
money.
need.
Save your money, dude.
In the long run,
Save your
it's
money.
gonna come through.
But you know it's tough, man. When you grow up with no money and you got money,
Finally,
you want to spend it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So you got to get it out of your system.
I mean,
And
the
then,
way.
but then you
have
got to
fun,
realize it quicker,
have
right?
fun at the same time, but
you gotta, yeah.
just
You gotta treat yourself, but still be
be
smart about your money.
Exactly.
Well, would you say you're pretty smart about your money, Johnny?
No, I'm pretty stupid.
Hey, but I mean, you can't be that dumb, because you guys open up your own barbershop, bro, and you guys are doing.
Now,
So he had me though.
Yeah.
we could have done that maybe a long time ago.
Yeah.
You need that 1-2 punch, man.
Yeah.
You're like the double-headed dragon.
Right.
You guys are doing great, man. I'm kind of like happy to see like where you guys started from, and
I'm good.
when you guys first opened up your shop, man, and because we were your clients from way back in the day when you guys
Yeah.
were working at the other shop, and just
It
kind of
was-
seeing your progression and seeing you guys coming this far, man. Like, I'm very happy for you guys, and I'm kind of proud.
Yeah, real proud.
I feel like
man.
a proud
Thank you.
a proud client,
Super
being able
proud.
to still come to your shop and have that good vibes there, good
yeah,
energy, man. I love that.
Yeah,
so I
we're happy
appreciate
to
you
have
guys.
you guys there for
Yeah.
sure, man.
So we actually know each other on a personal level.
Yeah.
Right? Like
That's
we're
good.
really good friends.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
Jimmy's like one of my brothers for sure.
yeah, for
Johnny's
sure,
like
man.
a distant
Yeah,
cousin.
Yeah.
We don't see
Same
each other
here,
that
same
much,
Part of
but
it.
we homies though.
Distant.
Like, he my distant cousin, but for
Yeah.
sure though, not like it's just cool to see where we came from,
Yeah,
Mhm.
and we're able to see the journey.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
But then we keep supporting each other though. I think that's the biggest
Yeah,
thing,
that's the
right?
most
Like we
important thing.
support
Yeah.
support your homies, right?
Support is the
Exactly.
biggest thing, man.
definitely. Support your
Yeah,
friends.
support,
business, yeah.
support.
That's why we're here for you guys too.
Hey, thanks,
appreciate
man.
it.
Thanks for coming on, bro. We appreciate you guys. You guys are actually our first like actual guest. So
Really.
yeah,
Wow.
you guys are first guest,
Yeah,
man.
Frankie
So-
didn't
Hey,
count.
well,
No, he didn't
Frankie
count.
didn't
He had his baby. He just had his
Hey,
baby.
shout out to Frankie though. He just had his baby yesterday. Yeah, he just had his
shout out
baby.
Frankie,
Congrats,
man.
Frankie.
Yeah.
Shout out Frankie had his baby.
So
Yeah.
Frankie's a regular on here, so we don't consider him a special guest because he's a regular.
Yeah.
He's
Just
gonna
a
be a
guest.
regular. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys are our first actual guest. So man, we're glad you guys were the
Yep.
first ones. So
Besides all the negative things of COVID, right?
and hold that thought real quick. Let's
Yeah,
take the
yeah.
shot. Let's take the shot
real quick.
first because they sound like it's about to get deep real quick. It sounds like it's gonna get into it, bro. Cheers, guys, man. Ooh, that's good.
Nah, but what did you guys? What are you guys enjoying mostly, man? With just all this time off, I mean,
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys were grinding before.
I mean, I'm
Barbers.
enjoying the
Yeah.
family time, bro. for
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah.
It's
Like,
like you guys are all like Monday to Friday, Saturdays, and then probably
Yeah.
one day off is like
You guys
Sundays
close
and Mondays.
Sundays?
Right? Oh, you guys
Close
close
Sunday,
Monday,
Sunday,
yeah.
Monday, right?
Well,
So
he's working Monday for sure.
I work
but-
Monday now.
Now, okay, but
I changed
normally,
I
Yeah.
changed my whole thing up.
how you guys enjoying the time off though, man?
Oh, it's great, man. I picked up new hobbies, golf, as you see.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
And
They call him
man,
Tiger
more
Fruit.
time-
Picking up
more
new
time with
hobbies.
my son, dude. Because honestly, And my wife, you know, I can't wait to get home.
Shout out to
after
wifey.
a long day, you
Yeah.
know. So
I feel
I
you.
want to come home. And
That's not what you told me.
Hey, I'm gonna call you
told me
Tiger
wanna go to
Food.
my house after work.
I'm gonna call you Tiger,
Tiger
Food.
food.
Not Tiger Wood, but Tiger
Tiger.
Food.
or not Tiger King, right? I mean,
Nah.
definitely not.
How about-
Change your Instagram.
Hey, so you have a son, right?
Yeah.
I've seen that. You know, I've seen that you spend a lot of time with him because he's very into like sports and
Yeah,
athletics, and I see like you're like that father at the games, like
Yeah,
cheering
man,
on
that's
your
dope.
son.
That's
I
my
see
boy.
that, bro.
And I seen you juke the shit out of him too.
Oh, yeah.
in a football video.
That was probably my little nephew, but
I know-
I
okay.
kicked him in the back.
Well, someone got
juked.
juked.
I
tight.
did the Todd Gurley over, jumped over.
You did.
You don't know
I remember
what-
that. I remember that.
Man.
Yeah, but definitely family time for me,
Yeah,
dude.
that's big.
That's
been good.
always important. Yeah, for sure. What
How about
about
you,
you,
Jimmy?
Jimmy?
What?
How you enjoying that free time, man?
You said what?
You got more time for your
Spending-
daughter Sky, huh?
Time.
Spending time
Yeah,
with your fiance. Ooh,
I mean,
He said,
I've been binge watching shows, man. I've been watching the
What?
hundreds.
the hundreds. Okay,
on
I haven't
Netflix,
checked that one
100
out
on
yet.
You know
Netflix.
what?
I
I
haven't
have
checked that out
like
yet.
Game of Thrones in a way.
Mm, okay.
Be
I haven't
Mad
checked
If
that
You
one
Want,
out
I
yet.
think it is.
Yeah.
Mm.
New music been coming out. Been practicing the guitar.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
I only know like 3 chords.
What song you know how to play?
I don't know if you ever heard of Buffalo Springfield.
Nah.
That sounds
Sorry.
aggressive.
Yeah,
Nah,
Buffalo
it's only 2
Springfield.
chords, literally.
Oh, okay.
But yeah.
I just picture like a farm somewhere out like in the middle of nowhere.
Buffalo Springfield.
Yeah, that's what I picture. But what is that? I mean, like,
Well, it's
is
a
it
rock. It's like a rock group that came out in I don't know,
Oh, okay.
60s, 70s or something,
Okay.
or 80s maybe.
Oh wow, okay, so that's a long time ago. It's before my time. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, really? You weren't born in the 80s?
I was born in the 80s. But you said the 70s.
You born in the 70s. That's why.
Well, I didn't listen to music until I was like way older. So
Oh, for real?
yeah.
I thought you came out the womb with headphones.
Nah. Nah.
He came on asking his mom's questions
Oh, yeah,
on
but
the
that,
podcast. So how was it, Mom, when you had me?
Hey,
like Stewie.
hey, let's not talk about mom shit. Remember that
Oh,
was
yeah,
the
my
rule.
bad, my
That was
bad,
the
my
rule, right? At the barbershop and at the podcast.
Hey, don't
Nah, I'm
talk
just
about
kidding.
mom, bro.
No, your mama
You
jokes.
see what I mean? Sometimes the conversation
Nah, I'm
just
just
gets
kidding,
carried
bro.
into
I don't
that room.
care. I don't care. I'm just kidding. Yeah. But yeah, I know how you
Yeah.
feel, man.
People care.
Yeah, man. So, what's an advice you guys would give to any like future barbers or like barbers that are like just starting off, or, like
Aspiring.
in school?
Take it
Right now.
seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop being a fuckboy. Fucking get your own
Hey, but
clippers,
fuckboys
get your
is-
own
Get your own
fucking
clippers.
supplies, spend your money on it, get your money back by using your own shit. Don't borrow
Yes.
other people's shit all the time.
Invest.
Be smart with your money.
And
Invest
cut a
your
lot
money.
of hair. Barber shop.
Put
Cut
hair
a lot.
on the floor.
As much as you can.
Keep putting
Cut
hair
as
on the
much-
floor.
yeah.
Ooh, I see what
Put
you
hair
did
on
there.
the floor.
Got you.
As much hair as you can.
You got
Okay.
some, bro.
Oh, and then also watch YouTube videos, and if you can, don't focus so much on the fade. You know,
Uh-huh.
also worry about shear cuts and
Shear cuts.
Long
What's shear
hairstyle.
cuts for people that don't
It's like
know,
the scissors.
including myself? Yeah.
like
What's shear
scissors.
cuts? Scissors,
Yeah, like
okay.
long hair.
Oh,
short
I mean
hair.
that's very important. Like you got to be good with the scissors, right?
Mhm.
You have to be.
Yeah, some
Yeah.
people just butch people's. You know,
Mm.
it's gotta be. It's gotta flow. You know.
Mhm.
Hey, you ever see somebody give somebody a fucked up haircut, but then
Like one of your
wanted to
own?
say something?
Yeah,
Or maybe- no,
I
that's-
did one yesterday. I think. No.
Like you saw somebody, you just like,
Damn.
It's like
that ain't it.
You
Well,
want-
see, in our shop, if somebody did something like that,
You're talking,
you
right?
guys help each other
we'd
out?
go over there. And
Okay.
We'd say something. We're not gonna let you
or-
walk out of the shop.
Yeah, you'll help
Hey,
each other
that's,
out.
that's,
yeah.
that's how
That's
it
good,
should
man.
be, bro.
Yeah,
that's
that's cool.
exactly how it should
It's
be.
teamwork, man.
Well,
I
here's
like
the
how
thing.
y'all run that.
Here's the thing: is like people could feel offended, right? If
Yeah,
you
yeah.
go and step in and you say, "Hey,
Yeah.
oh, you should
that's
do
true.
this or you should do that." Yeah, you're offended because you don't want the
You don't want
client to
someone-
feel like you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, yeah.
right?
That's true.
So,
That's true.
as a young-minded individual, you could think that that owner or that older brother
Mm-hmm.
is stepping on your toes,
Right.
but he's not.
Mm-hmm.
He's making sure that, I mean, whether or not the client decides to come back, he's making sure that you don't leave looking funny style.
Yeah.
And our
Unsatisfied.
reputation remains as strong as it should be.
You looking
Gotcha.
out, yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a reputation not only for that barber, but also for the actual barbershop itself, and also the owners of the barbershop. It's a reputation for all of you guys, for everyone. So it's a bigger picture than just just that for that person.
Well,
So,
to work as a team, you gotta be able to take constructive criticism, man.
Yeah.
If you can't, then
It's
how's that a team, right?
right. Exactly. Yeah. You have to be able to handle that.
Yeah.
I think so, at least. Yeah. I mean, it's tough, but you kind of have to. You got to be a bigger person and understand. Like it's only just to help you, and it's to benefit you, not to come across like rude or
Yeah, man. Don't get
negative.
mad
Yeah.
if someone said your fade is whack. Just unwhack the fade.
If you say it like that, I'm gonna be
Right,
mad.
Johnny?
Right,
You feel
yeah.
me?
It's because how you worded it.
You just, hey, that's
It
true.
depends, yeah.
But you worded it wrong, so I got offended, you know?
Damn.
You should have
Yeah.
complimented me first.
Yeah, like, you always got to
Yeah.
walk on eggshells, you know?
No, you
Like,
do, though. It's
You gotta be careful.
you gotta be
But that's
careful
how it is
what
being
you
a
say.
leader, though, man. Because you
It's
guys
tough.
are actually leaders.
You guys are the
in,
leaders,
in
yeah.
your shop, right? So,
Yeah.
it's tough because you can't have everything your way as much as you can, but you got a team you got to work with, so you got to be able to adjust.
Well, what do they say? You gotta learn to follow before you can lead, right?
Facts.
Some
Yeah.
people just jump right in.
That's
and
true.
think that
Yeah,
they're
that's pretty good. I
leaders
like
too,
that.
you know?
Where'd you get that from?
The 100.
I gotta watch
That's
this
actually-
movie.
that's-
though.
that's pretty good,
I
bro. I
gotta
like
watch
that.
this movie.
That's like the model to
Hey,
live
Netflix
by.
paying you?
Yeah, right.
Talk about the 100.
No, Netflix is not.
Tattoo Netflix on his neck.
Damn.
Netflix and chill.
Netflix and chill. Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, you know
Yeah.
that's how it is. I would tell younger individuals to just be patient, you know, with everyone, and
Yeah.
don't take things too offensive. You know, just
Yeah.
take it into consideration, you know, because it takes years, man. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah.
like I feel like we didn't get to where we're at or know what we know and how to have a relationship with other individuals without you know stepping on their toes or making them feel any certain type of way. Like
100%.
you don't just get that overnight, you know. So there's a lot of struggles and there's a lot of fuck ups.
Yeah.
And that's what Will Smith said. He said when you fail, you want to fail forward, right?
Okay.
So you don't want to fail and then, you know, keep failing. You want to learn from your mistake because
Yes.
that's the growth process.
Yes.
That is a growth process.
That's true.
Yeah, that's where it is. When you fail, that's when you learn, right?
Hey,
If you don't, then I don't know what the fuck. to
Yeah.
do.
I mean, speaking of that, though, right? I mean, we've always, I think, in order to have a turning point in your life, right?
Yeah.
You got to be able to reach like rock bottom, right?
Yes. Yeah. You do.
Because you know when they say, you know, when you hit rock bottom, the only way is up.
the only way is up. Yeah.
Right?
That's true.
Like, do you guys feel like you've hit rock bottom before? Like, has that
I've
ever
hit it,
like
I've hit it.
you've hit it right?
Maybe during this pandemic,
Nah,
even
way
before that.
before that, right?
Before,
So
yeah.
Hitting rock bottom before the pandemic showed me how to handle the pandemic.
Exactly.
Right? That's what
Okay.
I learned.
Facts.
That's
Like
when I failed
you've learned
Facts.
from your experience already,
Yeah,
and now
'cause
you're able to
Well,
handle tough situations.
I could say so much about it, but I'm gonna just keep it simple. It's basically
We got some time. We got some time.
saving money. You know, like saving money, right?
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
before, I used to be like, "Oh, I'm gonna work tomorrow. I
Yeah.
could spend this
To
right?
make up for it.
Sometimes I make
Yeah.
$500-$600 in a day, and it'll be gone
Damn.
that night.
yeah,
You know, I'll be out. I'll buy a new pair of
Sheesh.
shoes. I'll buy some clothes. I'll buy a bottle.
shots, yeah.
You know, and
some
then we'll
new
be
Yeezys,
out.
huh?
We'll be out. I'll buy food. Sometimes I'll buy food for everyone.
Yeah.
You know? Like, let's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
have a good time. Because
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
never the type of
I like
person that
that.
wanted anyone to feel like they couldn't go because they didn't have money. My mom
Right, right.
always taught me, she said, if you don't have enough to feed everybody in the room,
Mm-hmm.
then don't offer. Like, you know,
Right,
don't eat in front of nobody. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not going to buy
Yeah.
a meal and then, like, you guys
That's how
all
I
just
feel
sitting
too,
here.
man.
Because you were
You know
once
what
in
I'm saying?
you were once in
That's
that
how I
situation
feel.
before too. You know where you were like broke or you know where you're like struggling.
That's why we
You've been
always
there
get
before.
the bill
Super
for each
broke.
other, man.
Right,
When
yeah.
we go out to eat,
Mhm.
Yes, sir.
we
I-
take
Yeah.
turn taking tabs.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's how it should be, man.
think
That's
it's
how
on
that's
me
how it is
next
for us.
time, right?
Yeah.
It's on you next time, bro.
That's how it is,
Shabuya
man.
when they
Hey,
open
matter
up.
of fact, it's Jimmy next year. It's on you.
He's keeping
Oh,
he's
wait.
keeping tabs, bro. He's
Do
keeping
you
tabs.
remember when I paid for? No,
But yeah, no,
Start keeping
'cause-
tabs and shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
for all of us here, I'm sure we've all been at that stage in our life where you know
Yeah.
where we couldn't do those things. You know, where we were like flat broke and struggling.
Oh,
But you know, once you come to a point where I'm not saying like we're all rich or anything, but when you come to a point where you're able to maybe like treat your friends or your family, it's a good feeling, man.
Oh, it's a good
it's a good
feeling.
feeling, you
Yeah.
know. And you want to do it because from your own heart, not because I got money, so I'm gonna just
Yeah.
show off. You know, what I mean, it's not. Yeah, it's not about that. You know, what I mean,
Well,
it's
some
taking,
people can see it like that.
yeah.
Some people
some
can.
could.
but
That's
Yeah.
a problem.
that is a problem.
That's
How about you,
world
Johnny?
apple.
You been there before, bro?
Yeah,
You seen
man.
that?
Johnny's like, I've never been broke, bro.
Never gone broke. Never gone broke.
I mean, obviously, we all kind of struggled before in our lives.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it definitely changed me. So
Yeah, right.
So I
Look
kind
at
of
the
like,
posture on this guy.
He's like,
But I mean, he's a dad, so you know, it's,
Hey,
it's
that's
a
a
little bit
full
different,
posture.
bro. He's
Hey,
a
what's
dad,
up,
bro.
boy?
You don't see his feet right now, but he's.
He's like, hey, he's like gangster.
One leg
and
out.
shit.
yeah,
What's up, fool?
definitely, I mean, it changed me for sure and made me a better person. And,
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know, so
Hell yeah.
I got you, bro. How old is your son?
he's 10.
He's 10. Oh, okay.
Dang, he's 10?
Damn.
Yeah, he's 10, bro.
Jeez.
And he's
Angelo.
swagged out, bro.
How's
He
that
got,
having
like,
a
the blonde
10-year-old,
hair
bro?
and everything?
Bro, he
He's
likes to
swagged
dye his
out.
hair.
How's it having a 10-year-old?
It feels good, man. Feels great. So
Yeah.
I mean, especially a boy, and I'm a man.
That's good to
so
have a
Oh
boy.
yeah, exactly.
Are you
get
planning
into
to
sports and everything?
you plan to have more kids?
Yeah, in the future.
Hey,
What-
Raider
what
Nation,
about-
fool.
What about you, Jimmy? You plan on having kids soon? Because I know you just got engaged. I know you just got engaged.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way,
You got
to
me
you and to Erica. But
Thanks.
what's your plans next?
32, 33 maybe. I'm 29
Oh, okay.
right now.
That's when. Oh, I got you, man.
Yeah, I
Are you
wanna,
number 30 yet?
Nah,
Hey, you wise
Wait,
beyond your
how-
years, bro.
Damn, really? You're not 30 yet?
no, not yet. I'm
Oh,
29.
shit, you're young, bro.
Yeah,
okay,
get that, get
still
that.
young, still young.
Yeah, man.
They got some young hefes in the house, bro.
It's not about
Young
a
heifers.
number on
Young
your age.
hefes.
Nah, it's
It's
not.
how
not,
you
bro.
feel, right?
Yeah, it's how you
Yeah,
feel.
it's
That's
how you
true.
feel.
I feel young. I'm old as shit, bro.
I feel 40.
Hey, let's get a blood test. Can we get a blood test in here real quick?
But yeah,
Some
man.
nurse walks in and
I
just
know.
draws blood.
So we're actually towards the end of the episode of the podcast, man. But before we end it off, man, any last things you guys want to say? Any things you guys want to talk about? Anything before we end this?
I had a lot more that I wanted to say last night.
Well, okay.
Last night.
Last
Hey, it's
night.
usually
You were
how
thinking about it?
happens, bro.
yeah, I was
Jimmy
I mean,
thinking
what
almost
you
about
got, bro?
money.
I mean, we got
Yeah.
time, bro. We got time. But,
just wanted to, be prepared and
yeah, that's cool. That's always good. Hey, thank you for trying to be prepared, bro. I mean, we appreciate that.
yeah.
We appreciate that, man. That means you
hey,
cared
dude.
about us, bro. That means you cared about us. So.
Hey man,
We appreciate that.
You gotta care about the next man, otherwise we
Yeah.
all be fucked. Man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Watch the 100.
We gotta watch that.
Man, I'm gonna watch that
I'm
shit
gonna watch
tonight,
that.
bro.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
let
watch
me
it
just
tonight,
give you a
dude.
brief breakdown. Before
Okay,
I know it's on
okay.
the. I know it's on this thing.
No
but
problem,
no
yeah,
problem.
Sponsor
Good
me and reach out.
Yeah.
Say something.
We'll tag them.
We
We'll tag
we
them.
lost one person. We got 99. We need another person to come in, Jimmy, to complete the 100.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So basically,
I
they're
see what
in
you did there.
space. There was like a AI computer malfunction, and there's like the world ends up getting radiation. So
Mhm.
everyone in space has to. They get sent down. There's 100 kids
Yeah.
that were in jail. So when you commit a crime in space,
Wait, kids.
In space.
they're like 17, 18.
Oh,
right?
shit.
Wait, they're in space?
They're in space. It's called the
Oh,
Ark.
shit.
You're gonna have
The
to
arc.
just-
Okay.
Following.
Yeesh.
So,
following.
anyways, they end up like going to the Earth and realize that they can be on the Earth because there's no more radiation.
How long they been away from Earth?
Shit, like 100, 200 years. or
Oh,
something like that.
Mm.
Okay.
They
So these
left.
kids never been to Earth.
They never been there.
I'm gonna watch this.
They were born in space and then they go to Earth.
Okay.
But then it just really teaches you like about like survival or greed and how people turn on each other.
Yeah.
And you might be friends and then you're
Yeah.
just like, before you know it, when you need something that bad,
Mm-hmm.
what are the levels or what's the extent that you'll
That
go
you would go.
to get?
Yeah.
It's like survival, like life or death.
Survival of the fittest. Yeah.
Darwinism.
Hey, man,
Okay. Hey,
Like
chill.
when you see somebody as a brother, right? You're like, I'll give you my last.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Whatever I got, I'll give it to
My
you.
last dollar.
But you're not there yet. You're not there to give your last year, right? So it's easy to say.
You don't
easy
want
to say.
to.
But when you're there, you're like, damn, I really got my last.
Like, damn, this is my last
Am I
dollar.
gonna give it to
I
him?
don't really fuck with you like that.
Like,
you
what
know
am I gonna do? Like, you just like, oh no, wait, he don't know I got my last. Oh, my last is gone.
This is my last slice of bread, bro.
Nah, I got you though.
Right.
That's crazy.
This is
how-
my
that's
last
how
granola
crazy-
bar.
crazy it is. My last granola bar. I'll give you a granola.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. Hey, we appreciate you guys having you guys on, man. Like I said, you guys are our first guests, man. We appreciate you guys coming on the show, man.
Hey, we're real proud of you guys, man. You guys
Yeah.
keep going. I mean, year 2,
Yeah, man. That's
year
so
1 was
fast,
tough. I'm
bro.
pretty sure year 2 is
Second
like
year,
even
huh?
worse with this
Yeah.
pandemic.
Kind of hard.
Yeah.
It's gonna be. Who knows what's gonna happen next couple of years from now? You know, so
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
man.
this is your first. Well, how long have you guys been doing this for?
1 month.
I mean, yeah, technically, yeah, but like we mentioned too, like we've been talking about doing this podcast for like so long, bro. Like just for like the last couple of years, we've been
Yeah.
talking about it. We just never had the right timing. We just never took it serious until just during this pandemic. We're just like, we got time right now. Like, let's fucking do it.
Today I got time.
So
Today we got
like I
time.
think just taking the initiative to get something started is the hardest part. I'm sure you guys feel the same way when you guys were thinking about opening up your own barbershop. But I think it comes down to taking that first step, right? Like that
Yeah.
first initiative to get it going. That's when it's like it comes into fruition.
Step
right?
number 1, man.
Signing that lease.
Yeah. So
Sign
that-
it. That's
that was
what we
the
did, bro.
first
Sign
step.
that lease. That's when
the
it gets
first
real.
step, right? That's the first
Yeah.
big step,
That's
right?
when it
Signing
gets
that
real.
lease. Then you're like, there's no looking back now, right? Once you
Cause
sign that
we
lease,
were like, we can do 6
It's no
months.
work.
back.
I was like, nah,
Yeah.
let's just do 12, so it stays committed. You know, what I'm
That way
saying?
we commit-
Yeah, so
commit
you
to the
gotta
lease.
commit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's another thing that I learned too. Is like that's a whole nother game, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it ain't just about owning a small business, but when you're talking about leases and
Mm-hmm.
and the contracts,
There's
and the
contracts,
options and the
contracts
years and
involved. Yes.
what
Mhm.
you're saying, what you're signing, it's like it could be detrimental to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
To you and your brand, yeah,
Yep.
and to your partner, and financially, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Big,
that's the
big.
risk.
Yeah.
That's the risk.
But that's
But
when
you know.
that's when you know you got to be committed. Like that's commitment right there. Yeah.
Hey man, it's gonna be we probably got like 10 viewers. That's it. Where can they find you guys, man? On Instagram.
Like damn, bro. Like hey, that was an insult. That was an insult.
Okay, like 5. Hey, where can you tell my 5 viewers to come check you guys out? We got any questions if they want to become a barber? Where can they
Yeah,
let me catch
become a
you?
barber. They can hit up Priority Barber Club.
Because you
on
guys are
Instagram.
hiring right now, right? You guys are looking for new barbers or
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
Maybe.
It depends on the person.
Depends on who it is, man.
Yes,
We're
yeah,
not
yeah.
just gonna throw anybody
Okay.
in.
Yeah, of course not. Yeah, definitely not.
We got
We
a
wouldn't
couple
just throw
people
any
that-
guests on here either. So just know that.
Yeah, but you know, I guess if you do hear this message, we are hiring.
But where can like clients find you guys if they're looking to come to your shop and come get a haircut? I know they have to like book in advance, you know, because you guys are very busy. You guys have appointments. Where can they find you guys?
We're on Booksy. We got our links on Booksy.
Booksy.com.
Instagram is kind of the main source of
Yeah.
where you'd look.
Yeah.
I don't know, Johnny. What you got? Facebook.
You guys, you guys got.
Johnny's like, I'm private.
You got Tinder. You got MySpace. You got your OnlyFans.
Yeah, I mean,
You haven't checked Johnny's
Instagram for
OnlyFans
sure.
page?
For sure, got one.
It's got
Yeah.
some great content.
What's so what you guys have the Priority Barber Club Instagram? What's that one? Can you guys shout it out for everyone to look you guys up?
Priority Barber
Is it
Club.
Priority-
Priority Barber
It
Club.
sounds like it's spelled.
What's the address for your location?
3390
You guys wanna get that out?
Orange Avenue, Signal Hill, California.
Yeah.
907.
Right next to the Holy Mole.
Holy mole.
Get your fish tacos.
Get your fish taco and
Get your fish
oh,
tacos and your fresh face.
I did want to ask you guys something before we end this. Have you guys ever had a time where like someone came in, like a client come in, like right after the gym, like all sweaty and like
Oh yeah.
stinking? Have you guys ever had that experience? I know you guys maybe don't want to go into deep into it, but have you had that experience?
Got a shower.
I actually know a guy who just did that.
Don't need to say his name or anything, but
no,
like,
go ahead. What's his
how,
It was Van.
What's his handle?
but
What's
like,
his handle?
how was that? Like, how do you deal with that?
Well, people tend to sweat no matter how many ACs you got. in
Yeah,
there blowing,
that's
you
true.
know?
I'm sweating right now.
Shit gets
Yeah.
sticky, bro.
Yeah.
I just
Hair
pulled out the Dyson and fanned them
cool
down.
them off.
You
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
give it
Blew them off.
you
a
kind of
little
give it like a little bit of a distance, like you're just like reaching. You're like,
bit. Yeah. I mean,
talk-
Well, good thing you got
powder.
masks now, right? You just like, oh, that's cool.
That's that's true. You can wear your mask.
well, that like I'm saying, it's hard to cut when somebody's sweating because the hair gets.
Oh
stuck
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
because
head.
yeah, sticky.
So why the hell
Just
would I
really
cut
brush
outside?
that all the time.
You know?
Ah, that's
Do you
true.
like get a towel and try to dry it up for them a little bit, or tell them?
If it's bad, I mean, yeah, shampoo.
Let me get
will-
your forehead.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, y'all hear that, clients, man? Make sure
Yes.
you wash up before you
Please,
get your hair
like
cut.
do it for your barbers because you know
Do it for yourself, you
Yeah, well, that's-
sick
yeah,
mother.
definitely
Do it for your haircut. You know?
Hygiene ain't on point.
Yeah, yeah.
hygiene. Yes, it's very important. Also, have you guys ever like, you know, line someone up in the front or like razor them and like you're looking right at them, like they're like looking you in the eyes, like looking into your soul while you're lining them up in the front.
Just put your hand over their eye.
Nah, I just have a
Finish that.
staring competition.
No one's ever like, oh yeah.
He's like, who gonna blink first?
You blink first, you pay me double.
You know what? It's like that's awkward because when Van cuts my hair in the front, I make sure I just close my eyes and just like try not to look him in the eyes. You know what I mean? 'Cause-
Relax, man.
Respect to
Relax,
you.
bro.
Yeah.
Respect to you.
Yeah,
Because it
you
is
know?
very awkward
Is
and
I
uncomfortable.
bet, bro.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Especially,
That's it's very awkward. Man.
It just stops you. You're tracking like.
Oh man, he's like,
Stay content.
I gotta take a 5-minute break. I'll come right back. Man, but yeah, dude. Yeah, thanks for coming on, man. We appreciate you guys, and we wish you guys so much more
continued
success, man. We wish you guys all the
Continued
best,
success.
and we're still gonna continue to support because shit, you know, that's our shop.
Nah,
That's our
unless I
go-to shop.
decide to shave my head, I won't go there anymore. I shave it myself.
He'll come through and
I'll
post
shave it for you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Hey, I would still go to get fucking nothing lined up,
Yeah, man.
and yeah, just go hang out with the homies,
Yeah,
man.
But just to let everyone else know too, like who's looking to like become barbers, man. Like I think honestly, I think it's a great career. I think it's a great
Oh, it
field
is,
to
man.
be
Don't
in.
listen to your parents, right?
Yeah, do what you
Yeah.
want to
Oh,
do.
dude.
Do what
Yeah.
you want to do. Do what
Don't
makes you
listen to your
happy, man.
parents.
Like these guys here, they're doing this because it makes them happy and
And
they
they're
enjoy it.
successful.
They love
And
it.
they're
You know what I mean? Because
successful,
I can
man.
tell when I go to you guys' shop, I can tell you guys love doing what you guys do and you know just kind of
And the drinks you order,
engaging with with your clients and stuff, man.
the restaurants you eat at.
Yeah, man.
You guys
You know-
chilling, man. Yeah.
You know, it's
Keep
like
going.
anything that you do, like anything you decide to go through with,
Yep.
as long as that's what you want to do, the sky is the
The
limit. I know it
yeah.
sounds cheesy, but
Preach.
you gotta just
Preach.
give it your all. You gotta
Preach.
just do it,
Yep.
Give it your all.
and don't listen to anybody else. If you believe in yourself, then everyone else will start to believe in you too.
Yes.
But if you get
Facts.
doubted by even someone you love, your parents, and they say don't do that. Like, you know, my uncles and them, they were like, my dad, you know, like,
Yeah.
don't be a barber. What the fuck you want to do that for?
Yeah, they don't know.
Dude,
They
right
don't
now,
know.
man,
They're gonna make no money.
being a barber is
They
the
don't
thing
know,
right
right?
now.
They don't know.
It's
Hey, but they don't know, bro.
it's
But
a
y'all,
trend.
y'all killing
It's
it.
just like your parents
Yeah.
would say, don't buy all those shoes, right? You got all these off-white
All
shoes
these Jordans.
that resale
Wait, you
value
gotta
is
buy
crazy.
right shoes.
yeah.
What if you
Yeah.
wasting your money on like shoes nobody wants? Reggie buy like 100 pairs of Timbs. You can't resell that shit. For
Nah, hell no.
He's
I
waiting-
don't even wear
you gotta buy the
Tim's.
right shoes.
He's getting
Hey, you gotta be
raffles.
smart.
He's getting raffles for Tim's and shit.
Yeah,
But yeah, man. Hey, any last words from you, Johnny?
Damn, any last words?
And that's
Any last
before I
words?
go.
Hey, I've been trying to end this episode like 10 minutes ago.
We go all day, man. We go all day.
Just
Any
you,
last
man.
words?
Just be yourself.
Just
Yeah.
be yourself. Yeah.
Follow your heart.
Follow your
Follow-
heart.
Follow
Ooh.
your hearts.
Follow your heart. Listen to your heart.
Johnny's like,
Yeah.
follow your hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys. Yeah, no, seriously, like they say, man, follow your heart, man. Do what makes you happy. Do what you love, and you know, forget all the background noise. Just do you.
Yeah.
Do you, guys.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
So we appreciate all
That's
you
number
guys.
one priority, man.
We appreciate. Oh,
First
no
priority.
pun. No
Yep,
pun
first
intended. No
priority,
pun
baby.
intended.
First priority.
Make it a priority. But yeah, guys. So thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for
y'all.
watching, man.
Appreciate y'all.
We appreciate you guys being here, man. This was a great episode. I enjoyed it so much. Thank you guys, man. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. We got a lot more coming for you guys. Thank you.
Tune in.
Peace out.
All right,
Peace.
all right, all right.